This is Megan, and she was born November 10th of '09, and she was born with a condition that's called encephalocele, and after she was born we found she has lissencephaly also. She was born with a hole in the back of her head, which part of the brain is protruding out the back, and so she had to have that surgically repaired right after birth. And they found through doing a CAT scan and her surgery that she has lissencephaly, which means that her brain is smooth and didn't actually develop all the way. They told us that she probably wouldn't even make it home from the hospital, and she started to deteriorate pretty quickly, so they let us bring her home. You know, they told us to bring her home with hospice care to let her, you know, pass at home.
We were sent to Megan's house to give her a peaceful death, and instead she's living a wonderful life. Nobody at this point can medically explain it, other than she's living on love and her parents' love.
They came home with us from the hospital and set us up with oxygen. She had a feeding tube and apnea monitor, and within, I'd say, a few days after she was home, we noticed that she was doing better and she was sucking on a pacifier, doing better, so we actually tried her without the feeding tube. And she got off the feeding tube, but she still had her oxygen, still had her apnea monitor. And I'd say probably about a month after being home, she got off the oxygen. And so now she just has her apnea monitor that she still uses.
She's still PO feeding well, breathing on her own, no apnea episodes, no cardiac issues. She's going to a pediatrician just like a regular for newborn checkups. She is rolling over, she's smiling, she's starting to cry, which people usually don't like babies crying, but we like babies crying. It's always a good sign. She's starting to cry, and she's starting to be a baby, a newborn, you know, a baby.
Look at her smiling. They said that she had a week at the most, and she just turned 3 months on Wednesday. Yeah, so yeah, she's a fighter.
We walk along every family, no matter how much some need us more than others, but we are just there to support them in every step of the way, answer questions. If we can't answer questions, just support them and help them make the decisions, the tough decisions that they have to make. And also enjoy, you know, be a part of their joy also. And we don't know how many years each child has or each patient has. We can't control that. There's so much out of our control. But we can control the quality of the life that they have here. And that's why it's so rewarding to be a part of our patients' lives, no matter how long or how short they are.